Good evening. Thought I'd keep the title basic. This is actually good night here in Scotland, but for the people whom, hello again, Diva Dave D, for the people whom usually come into my live streams, hey Kim Vamp, you're making me stutter. Hugs right back. For the people that, come here, apart from like Dave and Kim, they're mostly American, so I named it Good Evening. Appreciate all the comments on some of my past videos, Kim. Much appreciated. Appreciated. As I said, I lied again in my last video. I said my next video was going to be a non-live video. But you know what? I just love interacting with you guys. I just do. I'm glad you loved them. What are you two up to, apart from watching my wonderful videos? Like I said in previous video, I really appreciate the thumbs up. So if you legit enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up button. What? Why were you watching that video, Dave? I never said some aren't cringy. You don't need to watch them, Kim. No one's forcing you to. Come on, this won't be a particularly long video. I'm not leaving my laptop to go make tea. I've got my tea here. Yeah. I wish there was another one that was most popular. I had a good fun making some of my old videos when I first joined YouTube over 8 years ago. I was having a lot of fun in the early days. Sometimes it becomes a chore. Sometimes, you know, we've got quite something special here in the live streams. Another milestone video. This is my 1060th mistake to YouTube, Dave. 47th live stream. This live stream shouldn't exist. As I said, I was putting my live streams on the shelf, but I just enjoy chatting with you lot so much sometimes. The chat's disappeared. There's still that YouTube glitch where it does that. Let's have a look. Badu. Notice Badu is a new feature where you can watch people live. I can see it this day and site getting much more popular now. Badu. Bad for you, hence title. 4 people watching. Well, Merry Christmas, Dave and Kim. Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoy your presents. Seven people watching, or 6. 1 like. Hopefully not, Dave. Hopefully not. I just was, I'm Twitterless. Um, I need a new hobby. That's what I need, a new hobby. The chat's disappeared again. Well, I did take a break for 6 long days, Dave. Um, uh-oh, chat keeps disappearing. Cooper is here. Um, this is fun. That is like mine, just saying. What's like yours? Kim says, I think he just missed us. I missed him too. Well, I wanted to tell you, Dave, he was going to leave for good. I messaged Dave that to your channel saying I wanted to talk to you. It looks that way, Dave. It looks that way indeed. Hello, Paranormal Mama. Hello, Happy Lux. Ah, I see. Thank you, Cooper. Appreciate it. How is everyone this evening? I've named it this evening because most people that come in to my live streams are from the US of A, even though it's night here. This won't be a long live stream. I'm not going to say it's my last live stream either. I don't want to lie to you again. I think most people are used to me now. I'm so up and down. Right. Ah, Kim, the penny has dropped. Yeah, I thought might as well make you and Dave my moderators. I took the ventures away. See, I'm always intending not to come back. I took the ventures away. So yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. How's Paranormal Mama? How are you today? And plus, with my last live stream, I was more focused on getting stuff off my chest, and then so I missed some interactions, and I thought I'd make up for it. Really, that's the logic behind it. Ha. Well, the idea, Paranormal Mama, is not sure how many live streams have got left in me, but there will be more videos, non-live videos, when I've got a good idea. Might be a long time until I get that good idea worth putting up, but we shall see. Well, I still want you to watch that clip from the Danish. Which clip? I can't remember a clip. You're a moderator. You can, if it's not dodgy, you can put it in the chat. Is it a funny show? What's Cooper up to? You're still here. Second thumbs up. Appreciate it. My crooked thumbs. Appreciate that. But what I'm going to I had a Gemma in here earlier on, and she seems to like these live streams. And what I said to her was, "How about you and others just invite me up to the panel? I'm up for going up. I think I've got my Google Hangout sorted out. I'm up for going on other folks' panels now. Hello, Eagle VP. Happy to see you here. Very welcome. How are you today? Uh, let's see. Now, I liked also as a thanks for mod and thanks for streaming. I missed you, by the way. Oh, well, Kim, when you first knew me on here, you were bombarded with videos, so it must have been a shock to the system that there had been no videos for 6 days. In 2016, I only uploaded 26 videos, believe it or not. There is years where I don't upload much and don't bother with social media much. This has not been one of those years. I think Dave is right. I have whipped out 47 live streams. That's quite a lot. I haven't been on the lazy live stream bandwagon for a while. And it took me 1,004 videos to finally jump on the bandwagon. What, are you up to much tonight, Eagle? When are you going live next yourself? Do let us know. He's one of my favorites on here. All right, Dave, I'll check out after this live stream, this Danish stand-up. Thanks for linking it. What does everybody want to talk about? I'm going to stay on here. I poke my eye out. I'm going to stay on here a wee bit. Let me know what you would like to talk about in the chat. And you two now, don't abuse these wrenches now. Don't, try and keep it open. But if you feel like someone has went over the score with someone or me, you know what to do. I am Hetty the Hoover, indeed, Kim. Well spotted. Let's see. You know what, Eagle? Merry Christmas to you too. Welcome to the blue, I call it the Blue Ranger team. I trust you. And since you made me a mod in your live streams, I trust you. I think you're great at this. Welcome to the team. Hopefully tomorrow at 9 p.m. interview with the Night Owl. Oh, I'm familiar with the Night Owl. I'll be 9. I'm assuming UK time. Yeah, I'll be watching that. Yeah, I don't think I'm watching anything else, so I'll be watching that Eagle VP. Again, like most of my live streams, there's absolutely no plan with these videos. I just interact with the chat. I thought, you know what, had nothing else to do. It was so quiet. And sometimes I can't go live because it's quite noisy, let's just say. It's so super quiet, but it's time to go live. Now, if you like these videos, I appreciate the thumbs up. I really do. When I get a good idea, there will be more non-live videos, which automatically get uploaded to my BitChute account, where you can find 158 videos, new installments on there, not just YouTube. I think it's healthy to have your videos on different things, and he is Kim. I'm just going to check something out. I'm gonna watching myself. I'm not desperate for views. I'm not desperate for views at all. I see, Kim, you commented on one of my older videos. I wished I had made more videos like that, but it's kind of hard to do, like, sort of acting videos, if you will. Is you need more people involved. And my friends or the people around me are all camera shy, apart from me. So it can be difficult making those type of videos yourself. And guess who was actually, or should I reveal who was actually under that mask? It wasn't me. Dave says, I was actually reading another one of the books I got. Have to do it as research for a video for my English channel. And what the video would that be, Dave, coming up? Yeah, it was actually JC. He's taller than me. And it was going to be the original plan for that video was for JC to be revealed. It was me, Dave says. No, you were probably a kid when that video was made, Dave. That's how young you are. And the plan was for JC, but before it would have been sort of better if the reveal was, it was me attacking myself all the time. So, that's what we went with, and I think it works better. Sometimes in life, you are your own worst enemy. I do some stupid things sometimes. Make some rash. I need more times where I have cooler moments. I really do. I hold my hands up. I've made a lot of bloody mistakes. It's so hard. It's so difficult not to swear during these live streams. It really is. It's bloody acceptable. See, I'm not nervous in this YouTube climate. I'm scared to say that the B word. Never mind any other swear words. You two, you two did great. It was funny seeing you laugh when you, yeah. That was like that should have been like more of an outtake sort of thing. I broke the fourth wall because when we were doing that, I was like, can you believe what we're actually doing? This is insane. Well, Kim, I've saw you live a few times. Nothing wrong with you. It's about a few different people hoping for it to be like 20 to 30 minutes long about Marilyn Manson, the Church of Satan, and such. Won't go into I can read today. It sounds good, Dave. Well, I can let you know it's not going to happen in this video, I'm afraid, Cooper. What are you up to? Or I guess quite early evening in America, wherever you are, Cooper. How's your YouTube channel going? I know you're live on Saturdays. Are you got any more videos? Are you going to be pumping out any more videos? Where's Soulless Trenchcoat? I'll watch it, of course. I should start coming in my plan with these videos. I do have 8 people watching, and 3 people are chatting right now. Yeah, I make a video when this. I see. Sorry, like go with the flow sort of thing, Cooper. I was watching one of Donald Trump's speeches lately. I thought he was excellent. Mark Dice uploaded that particular video. I thought it was just a fantastic speech, one of the best Donald Trump speeches I've seen lately. Just that man's wit is second to none. Just disappeared again. I'll wait until it comes back up. The painted row ghost is still wreaking havoc with the chat. Pal Alex Jones is on just now live. No one else is live apart from this mug. The chat still disappeared, so here we go. Right. Cooper says live chats are my thing, but now the trolls kicked me out, kicked me in the nuts. So I don't get my new channel. I wish YouTube would sort itself out. It's as you're aware yourself, it can be very off-putting. Some things that happen on here, and it's a shame it's not all about communities helping each other out and just being creative. It's a shame it's not about those three things. Dave says, "Thank you, Kim. I was supposed to edit the Danish vlog from the weekend where I was home alone, but I just haven't been in the greatest mood." Oh, snap. I thought you were feeling a bit better today. So does that mean you can't go live for a while, Cooper? Have you appealed it? I remember Infowars were getting hit hard with these strikes, and I just wish. Still, I can feel you're painful. If you, obviously that's where your audience is, and you've got to rebuild things on your Cooper Chats channel. YouTube, and yeah, when I joined YouTube years ago, 8 years, I don't know how long you've been on it for. There was never any of this. Well, there was obviously there was trolls and there was probably drama if you went to look for it, but none of this seemed to go on. Like I was never thinking about um what people could do. I was always just being creative. Hello, Green Eyes, welcome. Oh, the chat keeps disappearing. But didn't Rosie get her channel back? Hello, Hazel. Can't wait to hug who again? Have I missed something? Hey, Paul, only two. Oh, your friend. Oh, yes, I remember you mentioning that the other week that you were expecting a friend to come over. That's cute, Dave. Yeah, did Rosie not get her channel back? Well, that's why I say for those reasons, God, that's a lot of videos. That's why I always tell everybody, unfortunately, we're just a number on Facebook, on Twitter, on here. And I always encourage people to join other platforms and to back everything, pictures, videos up. I do, and I always encourage others to do so because we are just a number on here, and um, you know, I always think it's Like, you should always own your own creation too. Well, I was agreeing with quite a few of the things you were saying on the live one of the live streams the other night. Would one of you just chop my head off for me? No, can't do that, Green Eyes. You got a pounding headache by the sounds of things. But you know, when I first joined YouTube, you just weren't even thinking about things like that. And like stuff like that, and how politically correct things are getting, just end up thinking about other things instead of having creative minds. And I mean, I'm such a small, irrelevant blimp on the YouTube. You know, what could possibly I do? You know, Green Eye says, Cooper, I watched the live stream and you are very outspoken, but I like that. You have every right. Green Eyes has been watching you, and she's asking, where's my heart, Hazel? Says, last time I'm going to beg for likes. Remember, if you do genuinely like these videos, I really need all the likes I can get. Do give it a thumbs up. But you'll never hear me beg for money on here. This is not a job. This will never be treated as a job. This is just a hobby because I don't like TV shows. I don't like computer games. So what else is a single man going to do other than going out and drinking? Paul, I like your voice. It haven't annoyed me yet. Oh, that's good to know, Dave. My chat's disappeared again. 4 thumbs up. Green Eyes, I guess it attracts people. I've only done 6 live and a view count of 1,200 per live chat. You've got a brass neck, I will say. Kim Vamp says, no, you're not begging, Lo, and I'm guessing you missed the message, but now what's that bit thing you use? I want to save some of my videos. What's the thing? Well, there's hard drives, there's laptops. I used to use my PlayStation 3 as another backup for videos. There's numerous stuff out there. I also encourage people to join up and coming video platforming site BitChute. What's great about BitChute is it doesn't upload the long live videos automatically, but it uploads, you put in your YouTube code into the site and it automatically uploads all your latest installments. So I think it's a wonderful thing for YouTubers that want to be protective of their stuff. I haven't uploaded one video to BitChute, but there's 158 there. I thought I was going to do double duty, uploading videos twice, but no. It's got a technology where you put in your YouTube code and it uploads your latest files for you, which is pretty damn cool. I've been married for close to 40 years, Green Eye says, and gay people should have the same rights with their partners that I have with my husband. It's spelled, I'll show you how it's spelled, Kim. I wouldn't, it does no one no harm. It's easy to sign up for. It's easy to join. It does no one no harm. and it's another backup for your videos. So I think it's a great little site. It's basically for all the banned YouTubers are. That's what you go into the site. It's all the sort of banned, sort of controversial YouTubers there. You're welcome. Yeah, you go to bed. You put your health first, Green Eyes. You've got a thumping headache still. Um, um, I'm not. I'm not going to get into religion and politics today, Dave. But I'll let you discuss it between yourselves in the chat. Hazel, they're far too nice to me. No, never. I'm glad you're here, Green Eyes. Well, yeah, I kind of have the same philosophy, Dave. But and then again, it's quite Hello, Douglas. Welcome back. It's quite a complicated subject. Um, Green Eyes as a Christian. Yeah, it's quite easy to sign up, Kim, and if you put in your YouTube code to your account on BitChute, it automatically, and you can always take your code away if you don't want them to automatically upload your latest installments. You're piffing. Who's piffing you? Green Eyes. Hello, Granny takes a trip. How are you doing? Um, the other great thing about BitChute, Kim, it gives you instructions on how to find. I didn't even know there was a blooming code until I joined that site. It gives you instructions on how to find the code. So follow the instructions, and Bob's your uncle. Green Eye says, but it's the same. Don't judge. I don't judge anybody in here. I always say one human race. We've all got opinions. To me, we're born the same, shit the same, die the same. That's one race, one race. And I think it's a beautiful thing that we've all got these different opinions. We're all into different things. Can you imagine how boring the world would be if we all like the same damn thing? Dave says, I don't mind if you're Christian or not, Green. He's got his two-finger salute up. Well, with peer pressure, Dave, it's not as easy as that, Might have been easier to live up to the word of God years ago, but with the society we live in, it's getting more difficult for them to live up to the word of God. If Cooper's still here, has Rosie got any upcoming videos? Do you know? Are you two? I get the feeling you two are quite close. Am I right in saying that? Yeah, Master. I should really cut the strings, Lynn. Should really cut the. Did I say something there? Hazel should really cut the strings. Sorry, didn't mean that. Then have fun. You know where. Have I missed something? Then have fun. What? What are you on about, Dave? don't know what Dave's on about. He's saying he thinks it's called a mistress. You know what? I'm still single, obviously. I wouldn't be on here about. See if I. Oh God, my life would be so. If I met, I'm telling you right now. Even if I've said before, this will be my final video. Bye bye, cheerio, and all that. I've worked that gimmick into the ground, even though it's not a gimmick at the time. No, I'll tell you right now. If I meet someone and I have kids, I'll probably never be on YouTube. So I'm warning you all now, those poor souls out there who enjoy this chat, enjoy these videos for some reason. You're gonna make do with my old videos because when I'm got family, my own family, or wife or husband, I keep an open mind. I'm never gonna be on here. I'm not gonna be one of those parents that's paying attention to their phone more than bringing their kids up. I just, you know, I'm just not going to be one of those parents. Yeah, but I won't be, doing YouTube videos. Tell you that right. You know, I'll be retired from videos. Well, yeah. Well, it's going to be midnight here, entering June 27th. In Scotland, we're already in June 27th in Denmark, where Dave is at. Why say no like that for Kim? Has something happened? Oh, um, is that was that the 27th Green Eyes or the chat disappeared again? Hazel. Um, 12 a.m. sucks. My besties, my internet goes off. Well, it's a random time for it to go off. Why does your besties internet have a time limit? Why does it go off at midnight? Huh, not heard of that before, Kim. Dave, don't you leave. I would have to come and find you, Green Eyes says. Let's see if anybody else is live. I'm not going to say this is going to be my last live stream ever because you know I always end up coming back with them. Let's have a look. There's 10 people watching. Speaking to myself, just me. Right, click that off. Oh no, green, and then I can get your head. What? Dave, Dave. What time did I go live? 40 minutes ago, according to this. I don't know. I'm getting quite cold, actually. I don't think I'll stay on too long. I think an hour or so is a nice number to end the stream on. Dave says, I was about to buy 2 skulls. Like what? 5 years ago. Then my mom came in and told me I was not allowed to say it's illegal. Not pray head, Green Eye says. 40 minutes, yeah, 40 minutes, 41 minutes ago now, according to my watch. Green, you were the one asking. Yeah, well, true. This is quite an odd chat. It must sound like when I read off what people say. I'm glad I didn't sleep all the way through it then. I would have been really. You need to get used to me not, because this might have been a busy year for me on YouTube with content, but like things are. I mean, I was off for 6 days, and it's going to be getting more and more like that. Very, no, don't never apologize, Green Eyes. As long as that yous are having fun in the chat, and that's the main thing. Well, the chat keeps disappearing when I start to sing. My horrible voice hasn't improved. I think it gets worse each year. Singing wise, anyway. Come on. The chat's disappeared, so I can't see anything. Dave says, I get nervous reading what Dave says sometimes. Oh. Kim, I haven't met anybody yet, Kim, don't worry. I'm not going. I mean, the plan was for that last live stream to be the last live stream, but I lied. No, I am going to get my life into gear, and when I do, it will just be non-live videos, and it'll only be when I've got a good idea. I had to think about that. Would fit my collection. So I know I say a lot of things, Green Eyes. You see the real me here. I'm very up and down person. When I'm happy, I'm very happy. When I'm sad, I'm really sad. There's no middle ground. I come back for use lot. But seriously, haven't had any good non-live ideas for a while. So if I didn't start doing Cooper, which is since you're back again, maybe Cooper is the real master, Speaking about masters. There you go, for you, Cooper. Still need to shave. Some people like my facial hair. Some people say they would shave it for me. What a mess. Right. You love facial hair. I thought you were clean shaving yourself, Cooper, if I remember correctly. Dave says, I didn't find anything saying something against it on. I didn't find anything saying something against it online, Kim. It's possible to have them. I guess you just need proof of where they came from. I don't know what Dave's going on about. Um, Cooper, you are Scott. Hazel says, "Oh my God, you're far too kind." Hey, Painted Row, welcome. Happy to see you here. Well, if I do get into, please God no, please God no. But if I do get into this bad habit of going live often, maybe we should have a ghost themed night again. Put one in the chat box if you're up for a ghost story stream again. We had some very interesting tales, and it was quite funny. Hazel says one. It was quite funny when it comes up for the green eyes. Seems to be a popular subject. Yeah, so sometime that's what we'll do. Because when we talked about it last time, and when we started getting chills, that was here. There's definitely something else out there. It's not just all about us human beings. You all may have those rusted blue wrenches, but yeah, Cooper's my real master. Um, there's only 2 people with wrenches at the moment. I did take them all away. Anytime I've got the intention of not coming back, I take them all away. And people really take this blue wrench thing seriously. Like I've seen people getting really wound up if I don't know why anybody would want me, but anyways, I've noticed people really get wound up if their blue wrench is taken away. If someone takes away my blue wrench, I'd joke about it and say I'm a minion again, but I could not care less if anybody takes away my blue wrench. Painted Rose says, I'm sorry. If I was on Twitter, Painted Rose, I would send you a private message. This, I guess, is the best place to find me. I'm glad to see you here. Obviously, sorry to hear that. Yeah, we're here for you, Painted, as you can see in the comments below. I think Painted Rose is a very special individual. I've always thought that from day one, and I'm always happy to see her in here. This genuine, nice vibe I get from Painted. I remember Painted when you first came in here. I was like, what on earth is Painted Road doing watching me? And then I made that awkward gaffe of asking you, Painted Road, do you ever paint? Daft as a brush. Daft as a paintbrush sometimes. Do you ever paint? Mill Creek says, I live in Washington and have a pet raccoon. That's random. Welcome. Well, you're very welcome, Painted Row. Obviously, I'm not going to ask what's happened here, but I've been thinking about you. I class you and a number of people that come into here as actually, not just watchers, but friends. Like I treat live streams like I've just walked into a bar somewhere and we're chatting and I'm listening to you all. It's not really about being creative or anything. I just, oh, I'm not sure what to do about that either, Mill Creek, Chester. I've not had that problem myself. But yeah, speaking of wrenches, there's only I gave it to Kim and Dave. They have earned those wrenches. The chat's disappeared again. You're doing double duty, Painted Row, you're interfering with my chat again. Kim Vamp says, was away on Facebook when your hair was tied up. I came back, it's down, cheese. But you know what? Why not? He brushes my fingers through it. Well, raccoons stole your furniture, really, Painted. Well, it's good that you're here. Glad that you're here, Kim. Flare away. Most of us in here are singles. I was reading, Painted Row wrote, raccoon stole her furniture, so I was reading what Painted Row said, Cooper. What's Cooper? What does Cooper get up to the weekends apart from going live? You got much plans for the weekend? Well, that goes for everybody, not just Master Cooper. Raccoons put me in the fire pit while what? Raccoon is the real green eyes? What? I'm not sure what to make of that one. 7 thumbs up, appreciate it. 4 of them. Really, Cooper? I'm not sure I believe that one, Cooper. I always think raccoons are harmless creatures. Oh, the chat's disappeared again. Hazel says, I don't know why the temperature goes up. Oh, behave, Hazel. It's itchy in my face. Cooper says we have a real coon problem in the south. What else do these raccoons get up to in where you are, Cooper? Kim thinks that would be funny, a raccoon stealing a bike. So yeah, it seems like maybe pray to God that I don't get in a bad habit of uploading. No, not uploading, but live streaming videos often again. But people seem to one day be up for a ghost live stream where we talk about ghost stories, whether we believe in them or not. And that was seemed to be one of my better streams. You pictured the raccoon on a motorcycle, okay? I'm not sure if it was that big. Yeah, I think we'll do ghost story. If I'm alive next, how about this one? It's great seeing your hair like this. Well, you say so, Dave. Oh, the chat says, well, I think next live stream, let's do a ghost live stream next. And not tonight, but next time I'm live, we'll do a ghost stream. This weekend, I'm taking my grandma for a spa day. House chores, the disco. That sounds like a product. Hey, You have a good bond with your grandma, Cooper. I think having grandparents is definitely a blessing for sure. I want to hug you. Oh, you can hug me, Dave. Hug away. Uh, Thank you, Hazel. Oh, really? My grandma lives with me, and I take care of her. The disco part sounds fun as well. What do you mean by the disco part? And I assume you're going live this Saturday, right? Dave says, Kim, I actually wanted to be the back hugger this time. How about you do a PMDB group hug? We haven't done one of those for a while. The club, I'm going to drop it like it's so Cooper. Do you go with a crowd? Are you silly like me and go out yourself? Sometimes I've went out myself quite a lot. Sometimes those nights can be, pretty damn good nights, but other times that's when the trouble starts when you go out yourself. So you're going out yourself or you go out with a crowd of people? 99. Well, going out, this last year, I've been out myself far too much. I've banned myself from going out myself because lately it's been a disaster. And when they're all having a group hug, isn't that nice? Any particular reason why you prefer not to have any witnesses? No, I don't. I think it was a gentle group hug, Hazel. The chat's disappeared again. Green Eyes is saying who touched her butt. You're making me laugh, and Dave. Is your daughter watching just now? Either way, with people without, I always. You, hmm, that's quite sad for Cooper. I mean, it's not life. How do you feel about that, Cooper? If you don't mind me asking. Put that knife on the shelf, Hazel. Ah, should go and wake her up. I feel like a lone wolf in life sometimes too. This YouTube community keeps me going. So friends I do have, they're both married, and the other one's taken more or less, married more or less, and I've ended up on my own. And Dave, he says he's alone. It's like the lonely club, the single lonely club. But then again, some people are married in this chat. Let's see. The chat's disappeared again. I'll wait until it comes back up. Oh, it keeps disappearing. I apologize, guys. Not me, it's YouTube. It's not me, it's you. I'm one of the happiest. I'm one of the happiest at peace people you will ever know. I'm always smiling and kidding around. I'm genuinely well. Hey, we should all take a leaf out of your book, Cooper. Let's see. Because you said you wanted to hug him from behind, I did from front of the side. So not sure what happened with Green. Yeah. Who? Maybe we won't find out, Kim. Oh, Dave, I thought you had a love interest for Dave, but now you're saying you're happy to be single. keep the knives on the shelf, eh, so we'll keep you we'll stay down, Cooper, for, here's how about this, Cooper, and then anybody else, next time I go live, I'm gonna have the ghost live stream, and my hair will be down throughout the whole ghostly stream. How about that? Tim is your husband. Sneaky. Love interest with whom came in. I thought whenever I mentioned him. No, 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 no. I'm sure you mentioned you had a little interest, Dave. Cooper saying, sounds like a deal. Master Cooper is pleased with that arrangement. Does this maybe it wasn't Coop? What? I'm not sure, Cooper. So, when you're out and about this weekend, is it going to be a long, long night out, or you know, do you go out after you go live, or do you go out before you go live? I see. I must have been picking up something wrong then, Dave. Maybe I've got a love interest. Maybe. I'll say no more. It's Paul the Sub. It looks that way. Maybe we can roll reverse. Maybe before the live stream. And I've noticed sometimes your live streams can go on for several hours. I don't know where you get the energy from. I guess you've got a lot of that Trump high energy in you, Cooper. In my Paul. Go Coop. I took back that he touched. Oh, we're talking about joking around, talking about that PMDB group hug. Spill the tea, Paul. We want to know about your live stream. People call me the gay Trump. Dude, is that your nickname in your area, or you mean on YouTube? We think it's going well. It's the last time, speaking of Trump, it was round about the last time I had a haircut was when Trump won the election in 2016, November 8th, I think it was. I think it was around that time was the last time I had a haircut. My love interest. I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. But there's someone that could be a he, could be a she. There is someone that's really piqued my interest, if you will. So maybe, just maybe, Paul and Diva sitting in a tree. Well, it could be. I'm not going to say who it is, but I'll say no more. But I think the last date, Cooper, I had was a couple of years ago, and it was with a younger guy. It was a mistake. It ended up being a bit of a disaster. That's actually, see, I'm the most boring man in the world, actually, because I have not had a date for over 2 years. I am tripping over my words, and like even when I go to sleep, my love life is still just as boring as it is in real life. So I wish I had this. I do have my eye on someone. Is that he? Is that she? Is that a diva? Is that a Dave? Yes. Is that just oh no? The the Thai girl I was thinking of, Dave. I know the guy who's coming to visit you in 2 days is one of your pals. I'm aware of that one. But yeah, my love life is extremely dull. It is what it is. Aberdeen is really not the most exciting place in the world. And I've went on about how my face doesn't fit in with the LGBT community here. Detective Cooper on the case. Well, good luck. Maybe he, she, Diva, or Dave will appear in a live stream. There won't need to be any detective work. Or maybe I'm just pulling everyone's leg. Maybe I'm just spouting shit. I was going to start singing. Remember that song, Would I Lie to You? Baby, I think it went. I think that song came out in 1992 or 3. Old song, had a long haired person in it. The name of the 2 artists escaped me. That's what that annoyed me now. Would I lie to you? Why am I singing? The chat's disappeared, but it shouldn't give me an excuse to sing, because I sing very badly. Dave says, I see. No, I'm not exactly in love with her. I just want to make her happy and receive some good morning texts, even if it means that I'll have to wake up in the middle of the night. Dave, again. But yeah, she made my day when she had some time to chat earlier. Painted Row, I'm going to get off here. I have some things I need to take care of. Hey, Painted, you take care of yourself. Welcome, as I say, welcome on any of my social, even for money on this, and not much else now, but more than welcome here. Take care. Cooper says, oh, well, I have a love interest, but my mouth is tit for tat. Fair play, Cooper, fair play. Everyone's saying night to Painted. Take care. Yeah, I've been thinking about you, Painted. If you're still listening, then I think you are. Even though I've not known any in here right now. Maybe Kim, maybe Dave for longer, but I mean, I haven't known Cooper too long, or Green Eyes too long, or Hazel, or I get good vibes from Painted. Oh, what time will that be with you in America? Uh, I'll have to sub to your new channel. That's a long time to wait to, it's a shame how I wish hopefully YouTube will need Donald Trump to make YouTube great again. Sort salute. It just when I first joined years ago, I don't know how long you've been on, Cooper. It just used to be like a place to create stuff and sign in, create stuff, sign in. It's not like everybody seems to be getting upset with YouTube these days over one thing or the other. Pain Rose says, thank you, Green Eyes, Night, Hazel, Dave, Kim, Paul, and Cooper. Take care all. And Al Cooper saying he's nothing but trouble, so ban me now. Cooper Chat says, Night Painted. Has anybody ever met any of the YouTubers to speak with? I haven't met anybody. I've known Juice My Randomness for years, but I've still never met him. Oh, Cooper's saying he's met many. That was quick, Cooper. Green Eyes hasn't. I mean, the most people I speak with, I mean, most of you lot's in America, so it's obviously difficult to meet. We've gone a little closer, you and I, Paul. I'm here to not only help you out, but, Dave, you make me tear up in a minute. I care for all my children, sound like Freddy Krueger now, and you will receive my hug. That's what Freddy Krueger used to say, Dave. So I'm comparing you to a nutter, a fictional nutter nightmare on Elm Street. Well, eight's more than zero. I've always wondered, would really get on with uh, some of these people in real life? I think when people go, you can't really hide yourself when you're live. You're sort of on the spot. You say no sex was involved. Would that be a bad thing, Cooper, if there was? We're all in this physical world once. Kim loves Freddy Krueger. I've dressed up as Freddy Krueger on here a few times. And the most basic Halloween outfit. The cheapest looking Halloween outfit. Green Eye says I used to play spades and we all met up and had a party. Dave says, oh well, I've been compared to the worst of humans. Well, like we were discussing earlier, Dave. I'm laughing at what Cooper says. That's fun. Maybe one day I can meet a fave YouTuber of mine. Hints. Who would that be now, Kim? PewDiePie? I think I'm subscribed to the Pewd Star. Never really enjoyed the stuff to begin with, but I like how he started to speak out about things that were happening with YouTube, and I respected him for that. And he has the power. Very God. He has the power to, make a difference. If I speak out about stuff, no one will notice. I can be going like that. No one would notice, apart from you lot. Stupid name that was. What was I thinking back then? Oh, did you see Gorgeous on my second channel? That was fun. No? I didn't. Cooper? I will. I'm sometimes bad at this. I sometimes concentrate too much on my own stuff that I've, need to make more of an effort watching other people's stuff. I watched the Midnight Raven was live today. My good buddy Alex Jones, he's always live. Sometimes lurk there, sometimes comment. It gets busy in there sometimes, Phil. Yeah, I need to start watching more. I mean, I'm not really subscribed to a lot of people, to be honest. To be fair. Oh, shut up, you! I know, absolutely shameful. My back. Oh, it was see, I misread there, Cooper. I thought you said second channel, second stream. Is that the one with all those fun? I did notice. I think it was a long stream. Never watched it all. I think I did see bits of that stream. If it's the same one, that was an old vid. What was an old vid? Kim Vamp. Kim Paul is scaring me. Hold me, please. What? What? No, 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 no. I had clicked on. I wasn't telling anybody in the chat to shut up. I was telling myself to click. I'd clicked on this video, and you could hear. You obviously could hear it, and I was saying, "Oh, shut up" to myself. I was telling myself to shut up. So loud in that video. Be quiet. But yeah, I mean, I think I never really used to. I see. I don't know about you lot here. When people ask me who do I watch on YouTube, it's really people that are similar size YouTubers to me. I used to watch a YouTuber called WarCorp666. He was something. He's still on. He's got a new channel. He was. I used to love hearing that man roar. He was like a gamer dude. He still got a cooking show, and I just loved. He'd get so wound up. I think he'd put it on like, but he'd get so wound up. And there was, I guess, a big YouTuber, Tyrone Magnus. But I got fed up at him because he used to react to movie trailers, and he was pretty good at it. He's still pretty good at it. I got a bit fed up at all his reactions. Keepers retracted swing. My mother had some leftovers of chocolate from Mother's Day. The paper's red and they're heart shaped, so I took two of them to share with my friend. My attempt is of being romantic. Isn't that much more romantic than I am, Dave? Um, I mean, who do you guys watch on here? Warning, I can't now. I can't trust my hands when I hug people. Just saying. Did you see that, guys, girls? Good to see you still here. I wouldn't encourage anybody to watch my videos. For some reason, some people do, and keep coming back, like Dave. I was talking to, was it my love interest? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I was talking to someone earlier, and I'm a God-fearing man, but my hands are possessed by the devil. That's funny. If you don't mind me asking, Cooper, are you a Christian yourself? If you don't mind me asking. I go to Christian groups now and again. I've got a friend who's really, really, he preaches. I'll be meeting up with him on when England are playing next Thursday. Come on, I can't really. It's quite late here in the neighbourhood, so I can't really shout and cheer for England too much. But yeah, I thought that because I was watching. I watched a few of your live streams, and I thought that Hazel doesn't watch many people. She has a PMDB addiction, and you need to check. You need to sort that out, Hazel. I think I've missed. He's one of the few people I've connected with on a deep and meaningful manner. Who are you talking about, Dave? Sorry, I apologize. I sometimes stumble, ramble too much on what someone says. I miss something. You'd think I was a big YouTuber or something that's got all these messages coming in. I've still got hundreds more. Gemma's quite, you know. Hello, Tucker chats. Yeah, I mean, what was I saying again? What I was going to say, Dismar. Kim Vamp says, and Coop, if you can trust your hands, then guess I can't trust mine. Oh, it's getting a bit raunchy in here. I've not seen you in here before I took our chats. How are you? I'm pretty good. I Oh, the chat keeps disappearing, I apologize. Are you and Cooper you sound like you're friends, bantering back and forth. Well, maybe he is, maybe I don't like I said, I'm not sure. There's a whole trust issue on, YouTube, it's hard to tell. I know, boys and girls, do behave. You can bar back and forth amongst yourselves. Don't be silly, Kim, you sound like the girl trying telling me she would slap me if I start. I'm always nervous to read out what Dave's got to say. Tucker Chats says, now I have heard of you, Tucker Chats. I've never seen you in here before, but I've heard people mentioning you. Nah, Cooper's one of the nicest, most balanced people I know. Like a cold sore. That's fun. Hazel says, yeah, I guess I should get help. Yeah, you should. Well, there's that as well, Hazel. Get well soon. Now there's love being shown here. That's nice. I think I named this Good Evening. I hope I've not used that title before. It's another vague title. I hope everybody is having a good evening. Most of the people that come into these chats are from America. The chat's disappeared again. The awkward pause while the chat reappears. Dave says, I know Kim just reminded me of that girl I talked about cuddling and sounds good. Well, now. Apparently a lot of people think I sound Irish, even though I've never been in Ireland, Tucker. I am, in fact, like Cooper says, worse, Tucker, he's a Scot. No, I do my best not, even for have sworn, I do my best not to, you know what YouTube and political correctness is like, Green Eyes. I am scared of what to say or do on social media. Tucker is Canadian. Oh, really? I've got a few Canadians subscribed to me and we've bantered back and forth. Thank you, Tucker. Right, I'm going to have to go, guys. Sorry to be abrupt, but my neighbors are playing music now, so I'm going to have to go. I apologize. Thanks for popping in, Tucker Chats. Good to see you in here. Everybody, welcome. Green Eyes, Cooper, Kim, Dave. You take care. Have a good evening. And the next stream will be. Sorry for having to end it abruptly. You know what YouTube's like with music, but you take care, all. And yeah, God bless.